What's up, Warriors? It's Goku. Welcome back to some more Samurai Warriors Full 2, where I am going to be showing off another new character that I've been wanting to show for a while, and she's still a little underdeveloped and all that stuff in terms of level and everything, but I think with my mad skills in this game, I think I'll be able to manage it. So we also have the good boy Cene with us as well, but this is for obviously a special occasion because I have never really mentioned this character that much. I think I probably mentioned her at least once, but I ended up kind of forgetting about her for a little while because I was doing other things. But seeing as how I was playing this game just last week, I thought I'd bring it back for one more week just so I could show off this best girl right here. And this best girl is called Chiaki. She is actually the older sister to Cene and Chiuski. She is quite possibly physically the strongest out of all of them. She is probably the best in terms of leadership above all of them. And obviously the most well-experienced, being the older sibling. Now, most of her doesn't really like if we were going to talk about this, my canon-wise, she wouldn't really appear during much of the story aside from after Cene ends up taking over leadership of his own army and then having his battle with Light and then having, and then after all that being said and done, because this girl actually does end up having control of a separate little island right off the coast of the mainland of their country, which I still don't have a name for yet. Eventually, I'll think of it. And so she basically keeps herself away from all of the combat and basically keeps herself away from all of the gossip and everything that happens on the mainland because she is so fixated on her own job and trying to make sure her place is as good as possible. So she comes... That was rude. That was very rude. She comes off as a very intimidating character to most people who don't know her too well or have only heard rumors about her. However, and half the time I will actually say that most of the time they are 100% true because that is the kind of persona that she wants to give when she is with when it comes to like enemies and all that other stuff or people that are wary of her. Yeah, she does try to keep that kind of a thing actually like factual. But when it comes around to family and everything, especially when it comes to her little brother Cene, she is actually a huge mush towards her family. Her little sister Chiuski, her older brother Cene, she is actually a humongous mush to them. She ends up taking on a completely different persona when she is with her little siblings because she likes to be that lovable big sister that a lot of people actually end up kind of like having liking a lot, and that's the kind of thing that I like, and that is the one thing, because I plan to have a scene, sorry, that was I don't know why I just thought that was actually a pretty silly joke in my head, because the guy's name's Cene, haha, but anyway, have a little scene or scenario where Light actually ends up meeting Chiaki for the very first time, and Cene obviously is going to be there with him because he's one of the very few people who are allowed to step foot on that island because she keeps it so well secure. It's basically like an impenetrable fortress. That is how amazing she is at doing her job. So when it comes to that, Light of all people actually gets slightly intimidated by her presence and everything because he can literally tell right off the bat that she gives a very cold stare, but a very focused demeanor as well. And the cool thing about it is, or the funny thing at least about it is, when she notices Cene has arrived with Light along there, her persona completely changes and just ends up just being that very big, lovable, huggable sister. And it really throws Light off and it annoys the living crap out of Cene because he's an edgy kind of guy. He kind of is. But it's also a means to help out Cene in terms as well for like character development. She is, as of right now, she isn't a super huge main character or anything, but she does have a bit of an impact on some of my main characters. So I thought it would still be appropriate to bring her up and talk about her a little bit. Not to mention, I really do dig her dope-looking outfit. She looks really dope in this game. I try to make her in Dynasty Warriors, but they don't have this hairstyle in Dynasty Warriors. So I decided I'll just stick with her being in Samurai Warriors 4-2 for now. But yes, she is an amazing character, and obviously throughout the story she'll be able to show her prowess and everything as well as a warrior, and as a very physically tough individual as well. So, all in all, from the short time I made her, I already ended up falling in love with her so much. She's just become such a very nice, lovable character to me because she can go from like serious to just mushy and everything immediately, and that's one of the very few things, or not one of the very few things, one of the many things I love about this character a lot. She's just all around amazing to me, and I love characters to do that who are cold and like harsh towards others, or can be seen as like a demon or even just like a very imposing figure. But then when they get to someone that they really care or love, then they end up changing their personality completely, and then they end up just being immensely lovable. That is what I love about her so much. And I decided to pick Kai because Kai does show a lot of strength in her weapon. So I thought that something like this, even though it is a little small, it still can make a big wall up against the enemy. And that's why I decided to stick with this. Speaking of Cene, let's have him actually go over there. Up to it, Cene. So I think eventually I will actually end up giving her a better role in the story. But as for right now, there isn't really that many plans for her because I'm still in the planning development of all my stories and everything. All right, yeah, Cene, you might want to book it, my man. Why is our commander struggling? Why? I'll swap the Cene here just for a little bit. Which is fine because, I mean, it's necessary. Let's, oh, he doesn't have a healing ability. All right, never mind. I'm gonna try to heal up Mitsunari there, but that's fine. Back yourself up, boy. Don't worry, Mitsunari. I'm here to help you. All right, so we got that guy taken care of. Chiaki's actually doing good. She's holding her own over there. I like it. And now we just need to take out all these fools over here, which is exactly what we're about to do. How did that man live from that? Get your ass out of here. Wow, that did nothing. I forgot that the hyper attack doesn't work in these areas, which is fine. I don't mind it because I like the challenge. Come here, fool. Oh, you went in there. I can't get you in there. I used the special ability. Hiya! That didn't do much. And now, oh, wait, I did the wrong attack. I tried to do my charge attack there with the moon and everything, and I failed miserably. All right, I think Cene should be able to hold himself up. Yeah, I think he can handle himself. So let's swap back over to Chiaki, who's getting a little whooped by one of my favorite ninjas in Samurai Warriors. Obviously, my number one still being Kunoichi, because, you know, Kunoichi. Her loyalty knows no bounds. I mean, neither does Hanzo, don't get me wrong. Like, he's more ninja than any of the other ninjas in this game, in my personal opinion, but... And, of course, I got his best look, the Samurai Warriors 1 look. Sorry, it's just his new looks that just don't look that great. Like, I mean, no, don't get me wrong. They look really good, but they just don't have the ninja vibe that that one does. The first and second one for Hanzo were really good, and they felt ninja-like. The other ones didn't really feel ninja-like. He just felt like a very agile warrior, if that makes sense. Swap over to Cene real quick, just so we can make sure he doesn't make it there. Let me hit Nobukatsu. Nobukatsu ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. Come here, Nobukatsu. Cene just wrecking the faces. Look at him. Don't know what they're doing. And that will be the end of Nobukatsu. Right? How you? Why aren't you dead? Crazy. Why is she over there? Ah! Want her to stick with Hideyoshi. I think those gates are going to open eventually. I think, at least. I'm not sure. I don't remember the save that much. Alright, now that we took care of that, I think there's still one person over here to fight. And we'll swap back over to Chiaki for the rest of the video, hopefully. Dude, this man weak. Weak. You're weak. Alright, now we can swap back over to this girl over here. I do eventually want to get her drawn out too, because I just really like her a lot. She's a really great character to me. And I like her design and everything. Let's try to take out all these guys over here. I also do have another character in the works actually in this game, and I'm really looking forward to making them because they... So far, I want them to have a very imposing figure, kind of like she does, but they just have that kind... I guess like a Tadakatsu kind of presence. I'm trying to like see which one looks better because there's the... Because the male and female have a certain accessory that I really like that I want to use for that specific character. Oh no, Tadakatsu. Oh no. Where's Cene? Is Cene like... Where is he? Oh, he's in the castle. Okay, so I guess I can't open that until Cene does something. Alright. Guess we'll just take out this guy real quick, whoever this is. Oh wait, is this Ina? Yeah, it's Ina. Okay. Alright, so let's actually see if... Get Chiaki over there to... Oh, for God's sake. Is she about to open that garrison now? Hey, never mind. Chiaki. All right, we're going to swap to Chiaki here in a second again. Ugh, why not? Why not? Ina. Oh, you better relax, girl. As I say, as I'm, like, yelling my guts out right now. All right, so now that that's taken care of, swap back over to Chiaki finally so we can do some fighting with her. Oh, there you go, Hideyoshi. Look at you putting in the work, my man. I see you. All right, yeah, let's let Cene try to see if he can distract Tadakatsu until I can get there. I want to play as Chiaki the rest of the video. This is mainly a Chiaki video. Oh, you crazy. You really thought you were going to do that to me. Wait, where's Neotoro? Oh, she's behind me, isn't she? Sure enough. Oh, that hit me. She went overhead. What a wily woman. Come here, woman. This woman's stronger. Where'd you go? Hello. And not as annoying as you because your damn sorries and apologies are just annoying. I hate it. Annoying. Great moveset, though. Great moveset nonetheless. I do like her moveset, but her character, can't stand it. Literally all just apologetic and fan service. I hate it so much. But other than that, very fun to play with. I love her moveset. Alright, so we can handle that. Still 2 more people over here. Looks like Cene's holding it down. He hasn't lost any health yet, so we're going to assume he's doing okay. So we're going to take out these guys, and then we're going to go assist Cene on the other side of the map. Hey, let's just do this. I do eventually want to make Chiuski in this game as well. I'll get to that eventually, but... I mean, actually, yeah, I could. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I absolutely could make Chiuski in this game. Her hairstyle's in this game, I forgot. I kind of wish you could be able to, like, how you did it in Samurai Warriors 4 Empires. Like, if you make, like, a relationship between people good enough, you can just swap between those people no matter, like, what. I thought that was a really cool thing. And so let's head over here finally and go take out Tadakatsu, and then we can move on to Ieyasu. Oh, Ieyasu, coming for you. Probably should have brought my horse, actually. I didn't think that far ahead. Ooh, wait, is that an item? Won't the item. Oh, all right, Matsukaze, you kind of missed me. Yeah, it's a weapon. Because this girl is in desperate need of weapons. Because, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played much with Kai in this game. I normally play as the main cast, like in Warriors Orochi games, but when I can make a CAC, obviously, or a CAW, I'm sorry. Things are happening over here. That's interesting. I can get some cash monies out of them. Bye, Tadakatsu. And that is that. Yeah, she's only level 17. I think she's leveled up at least once by now, but yeah, I haven't really played that much with her yet. I'm probably going to do some grinding off screen when I'm finished with this. But yeah, be sure to let me know what you guys think about the character. If you like her, be sure to hit that like button. Because, I'm not gonna lie, I put a little bit of time into her because I actually was struggling at times to figure out what a good design was, but then I saw this hairstyle as DLC. I was like, I'm definitely using this for her. I love this hair so much. Do a little bit of this. What's this finish? This big boy Ieyasu. Get out of my sight, boy. Get out of here. Worth my time. Well, take your weapon. Thank you, Mitsunari. All right, so yeah, that is it. That was the showcase for this, my opinion, best girl. One of my favorites I actually made in this game. Just haven't put a lot of love into her yet. Chiaki. So if you all did enjoy the showcase for this new character and you want to see some more of her, you know what you got to do. Be sure to hit that like button right now. Give me your thoughts on the character and her design and everything, because put a little time and thinking into it, and I actually really do like how she looks and everything. And of course, if you're new to the channel, like the content that you see, then also be sure to hit that sub button. With all that being said, guys, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Whew. Farewell.